my canvas with the people of this part of the world, what is the release of Nnamdi Kanu? Because I could see that if it's released, that people will breed.
Are watching Political Conversations.
If you had an opportunity, in fact, of course, you have the opportunity, but if you are to advise this current leadership about 3 things they will do to gain the confidence of Nigerians, because the truth is, the people have no confidence in the leadership, whether you agree or not. You are speaking like an establishment person. I'm speaking as a man on the road. Okay? But if you are to make a prescription to turn things around, what would be their prescription? About at least 3 top things the government should do urgently to restore people's confidence.
No, from my canvas with the people of this part of the world, what is the release of Nnamdi Kanu? Because I could see that if it's released, that people will breed. One. Secondly, is for us, the government is on a one-way traffic. We can claim today as Igbos to have one of the highest Nigerians abroad, across the globe. But unluckily, when you go to Hanese, Igbo Congress, you see them beating the drum of yesterday. Tell them that if they are there beating the drum of yesterday, this place cannot develop. One time in New Jersey, there's one Ejiofor. He was wearing general uniform, this and that and that. And one of them, general, I don't want to name his name, raised his hand and said, 4 of 4 generals were dismissed from the army by Buhari. 3 Igbo. He named himself them 3. So when they finished, I got up. I said, my brothers, the Germans were devastated like Igbo land, Second World War. I mentioned the Japanese. Are they still friends of America? They said yes. Do you know why? They cannot fight for yesterday. I said, Jofo, you are clapping about what this general said. General, please. Do you know Brigadier Wiwa? He said, yes. I said, do you know the other colonel? He said, yes. I said, give me a second. I went to the business center of the Sheraton Hotel in New Jersey and printed the 23 of them, circulated it. The man that saved me was late Nsofo, Justice Nsofo, who was ambassador. They say, these Buhari people, you are come with confusion again. How can you circulate this? Ambassador Nsofo raised his hand. They said, what is that? He said, people are there with your laptops. Can't you Google your own and know whether what he said is a lie? And they did. That was what that general sold there. Fake news that impacts on his own country. There are able doctors who can ship equipment back here, even to advance those primary health centers. But because the news they get here is, this and that had happened. No. Let us not die for yesterday. Let's look for the future. Because the world had changed, and they had always changed. So I'm advising the government in my own way, but my advice, the government had done one bit by opening the doors for foreign direct investment. And by also making sure that whatever is due to each state and local council, we have been a local government chairman. How many people in our local government queries the chairman of the local government?
The youth are doing that now.
They are doing that.
They are doing that now.
Then you people.
Social media never.
You are lucky. You are lucky. We held a meeting. The people held a meeting with the local government, with the governor. Everybody there raises his hand and say we support it. I'm not saying the man is not doing well. but if you call another local government meeting in Obomosho, the people might support their chairman because they are talking about welfare. Those who are attacking Mba mostly are saying Mba is not doing welfare. You tell them about Mba's project, they say no, forget about that. Women to die on road. So it's a counterpart. Especially, I'm pleading with the Igbo people. Please, there's a masquerade in my place. It's the face at the back. They say, why is the face? He says fighting for yesterday. Don't fight yesterday. Look for the future and develop this place. Call us our brothers to bring us investors. Anybody that says he's blocking you to see Mr. President in Abuja, let me have the documents. I will see his caucus people. Even if I don't see him, I will see the chief of staff and others and give them. And say these people are investors. That these people who wanted to bring them want to take bribe. Nobody that wants to bring his money to a place to invest is not a contractor. So why are you asking him for money? That's what's chasing some of them. And the fake news being bandied by the Igbos abroad. Nothing is working here. This and that happened. He can't walk. He can't walk. Are you God? How do you say this place? A land of capable people, brilliant, industrial by nature, skillful. You say the place cannot grow. How? That's my advice on both sides.